Save the pig! What the heck? A pig with a party hat. Hello, Mr. Piggy. The secret piggy. Save the pig, the game. The whole game you're trying to save the pig's life. Help!
We went to the zoo. And FYI, when we hit a certain amount of reward tiers hit, I will release a series of vlogs, or maybe we'll do a special stream where we watch together and react to our zoo trip together live on a stream. That's possible. So I will say it's a valid idea, but because of the level of harassment that I get, I can't do it the way that you want. I can't just say, we're just going to go to the zoo on a whim. Can't happen because of our work. And then we're going to go and absolutely not care in a world that someone could try to fuck with us. You know, and the thing is, what people don't realize, it's not as simple as, oh, go to the zoo. You're afraid someone's going to harass you there. I could give two shits. No one's going to harass me in real life. My trolls are basement-dwelling losers who literally suck the balls of a bunch of internet grifters. They're not smart people, nor are they adventurous or courageous. They're never going to do anything to me in real life, and if they did, they'd go to jail because I'd have them arrested, okay? But what I'm worried about is that these people doing anonymous fuck-around things. Like, for example, you know I'm at the zoo that day, so they call in some kind of a threat to the zoo, and now the cops show up. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they would do. Because they're degenerates and they don't have any kind of moral compass. They don't feel like that would be a risk to people at the zoo other than me and my family, or that, you know, that would be a waste of police resources. They would probably do that. You understand? That's how fucked up they are. So that's why, no, I'm not doing that on a whim. But like I said, maybe someday I would actually have something planned that you don't know about that I could do. And then, you know, it would be all good. I mean, just to give you guys some perspective, you remember that when I went to Connecticut in 2019, okay? I didn't tell you guys the real reason I was going to Connecticut for a good reason.
Oh, Phil's a scammer, and Phil took the money that he said was for taxes, and he did it to pay for a wedding.
Like, if the trolls knew that I was actually going there to get married, they probably would have swatted my parents' house. You understand? So that's why I didn't tell anyone what we were really going there for, because I had to keep that a secret. And in the meantime, by the way, while we were planning our trip to Connecticut to secretly get married, they were planning on robbing my house. They actually had the blueprints to the homes in my private community, and they were studying the blueprints and talking about this on public forums, stating how they could break into private community and rob my house while I was gone. The only reason this didn't take place is because I publicly called them out and said I had already alerted the police to it. Okay? This is what I mean. And people, just because I'm a calm dude, and I kind of just like sit around and relax and don't act like this kind of shit happens to me every day, doesn't mean that it doesn't. And again, it's because of a bunch of fucked up people on the internet who are internet grifters, who have made it a fun thing to try to hurt Phil because they financially benefit from it, which they should not, and rightfully I could sue the fuck out of them and they would be erased from the fucking internet. But I don't have the time or means to do that because I'm not rich, you understand? So because of that, they get away with this shit. And they have sick people who follow them who do sick things. So no, I am not allowed to just go to the zoo whenever I want and have people know about it. They would ruin it. All right? So I would say fair idea. That would obviously be something very different. Maybe for like on a 50 or a 25 streak, you know, not streak, but, you know, goal hit kind of a deal, reward, we could do something special. But that's something that would have to happen and you guys would not know about it. All right?
I am not trying to put myself out as a victim. All right? The reason that a lot of the things that have happened to me over the years is because of me. I know that.
So, FYI, that's why I can't do shit like that. That's also why I can't do any IRL content. I mean, you think Ice Poseidon has it bad? These idiots would do just as bad to me. That's why you never know where I am, and you don't know what I'm doing or anything until after the fact, because I'm not stupid. All right? And trust me, it works, because I haven't had any kind of that harassment in a very long time because I've been smart about it. Again, my content begins and ends in this room. And since I made that distinction, I said, we're not leaving this room. All the content comes out of this room. The harassment has dramatically been reduced, and I'm not going back to the way it used to be just for the sake of a bunch of fucking people in Kick Chat screaming like children. Okay? Okay, cool.
Oh my god, he's drinking toxic toilet juice.
From Lolcow Tech Talk, why are you morally against Walmart and not Amazon? Because Amazon was created in a digital space where competition kind of was already known. Like, if you were getting into the digital space around the time Amazon was becoming huge, you kind of knew your opposition. You kind of knew what you were going up against. I don't feel like Amazon destroyed an entire business structure, they're not a great company. I know for a fact that Amazon mistreats its employees, and there's all these issues with the company, right? But Walmart literally came in, swooped in, and destroyed most local businesses in America. Before the era of Walmart, there were mom and pop shops, there were small to mid-range retail chains, and they were all swallowed the fuck up by this incredibly low quality, low morality, big profits minded company called Walmart. I hate Walmart and everything it stands for, and I don't want to shop there. Okay? I feel like it's just fucked up. All right? Amazon does a lot of things awful. I'll agree with you there. I think Walmart is about 10 times worse.
Oh my God, he's drinking wheelchair donations.
But I'm not here to sit here and debate that to you today. We're here to have a fun podcast, okay?
And I appreciate the offer. It's just that you don't think of the business logistics of it, okay? If the offer was, I will buy you something and have it shipped to your house, and you are not involved financially anywhere along the way, it's a gift to you that you can use on your stream, I'd be like, okay, yeah, maybe probably would do it then. But not, you would PayPal me the money. That just opens a whole new can of worms. That's why when people over the years have said, oh, I sent you a transaction specifically to buy this game. No, I never accepted it. I never told you that's what it was for. I don't like those kind of deals because then I'm the one who gets screwed on the back end. Yes, the way it works with gifts is that there's a certain amount of gifts you can accept in a given year. I know all about it. Everything that I get as a gift is all accumulated. So everyone shut the fuck up because right now, here we go. In fact, you know what? Just because that guy said that, I'm going to ban him right now. Banned, 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 banned. Gone. Forever. Because the only reason someone would say something like that in chat is because they want to fuck with me and say like, oh, I got a gotcha moment, right? Like he said, oh, what about taxes? You pay taxes on gifts, right? Yes, now fuck off, you're banned, and don't ever come back to my chat ever again because you think you're going to get me with a gotcha like I'm a fucking idiot. No, I'm a professional, okay? So fuck off. Where is this idiot? Okay, there you are. Fuck off, don't come back. Ban, 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 ban. You dumb piece of shit. How about this? Everything that I do financially, I do correctly. From top to bottom, left to right, up to down. Every single transaction is accounted for properly. It's all given to my tax guys who handle it professionally. It's all done correctly. If you question that, go fuck yourself. You're banned permanently, and you're never coming back. Because I've had enough of people trying to mess around, trying to pry into my personal shit. You can literally kiss my hairy ass. Okay?
$36 for a 12-ounce bar of soap. Why is it that expensive? It says, oh, never mind. It's 3 bars. I didn't read the description properly. That's my fault. Our soap is infused with pheromones, replenishing them and giving you a tactical advantage in the dating game. What? Wait, people believe this? Wait, people actually pay for this and they actually believe this? You're that stupid that you actually believe that this has pheromones in it? Are you crazy? They pay $12 a bar for that? Are you fucking kidding me? And so who's gonna drop the $300? Well, actually, right now, we're at 48. So who's gonna drop the $252 right now to get us to 300, and then I'll do tactical soap for our DSP tries it later in the week. Who's gonna do it? Or I'll shut up about it forever. Because again, just like the push-ups, just like everything else, it's all nonsense. It's all your dumb, brainless mouth drooler memes. For a bunch of idiots who don't realize that it's a bunch of grifters who propagate these memes to keep you watching their content and sending them money. You're that dumb, that you're that gullible, right? So you don't understand that the detractor content creators are just grifters. They do it for money. If there was no money, they wouldn't do it. The memes wouldn't exist, right? So you're that dumb. You propagate the meme. Now support the meme so the meme becomes real, or else shut up about it forever and get a nice fucking swift ban. So what's it going to be? It's just funny because now I'm finally starting to pay attention. I'm getting wind of all the truth of all this shit. And now these people are fucking shitting their bricks, right? Like, oh, wait, what? Yeah, because I know no one ever cared about your brainless shit. You're just so dumb.
Man, my bills are coming due, and I really need to have money for groceries this week. So if you could please contribute to my stream. Please send me a tip, by the way, because I need the money right away. So please do that right now and help me out.
That's correct. I'm a 40-year-old man taking control of the legion of brainless idiots on the fucking internet that gossip about me every day like 5-year-old school children on a schoolyard. I'm finally taking control of the situation where you have internet grifters controlling those mentally challenged and deficient people. Because that's the only reason they do it, because they realize they have a captive audience of mentally deficient, mentally stunted people who will watch their content, propagate their memes, and send them money. If there was no money involved, they wouldn't do it. Dude was so desperate to get remonetization. Everyone else monetizing illegal content. That's why they do it. No money, they'd vanish. Completely gone. They'd be on to the next thing. That's all it is. And the people are so slow, they can't realize it. They're that dumb. No, I'm not giving anyone power. That's the most stupid thing I've ever heard. You think that me not addressing it gives them power? No. Me calling it out for what it is, exposing the mental incapacity of this level of person, and the reason that there's a cult-like following of my detractors. There's no cult-like following around me.
Silver-tongued talker, right? Oh, I'm just going to say it one way, and hopefully you'll believe it, even though that's not the truth. And that's literally what's happening here. The guy's a liar. The guy's a fucking blatant liar and lying to everyone. But people are believing it because they don't know any better.
You understand? At all. There's a cult-like following around my detractors. That's where the cult-like following is, because they're preying on the mentally weak. They literally sit there and they prey on the mentally weak. It is a cult. They worship these people who make fun of others and send them their money and give them their views. It's disgusting. They're not putting out anything of value. They only exist because they're leeches. They're parasites on others. And they monetize that parasitic behavior. And the weak-minded individuals can't see that they're being used. And that's how the internet has become so bad in the last decade. That's why YouTube is rife with toxic shit. You understand? It needs to be called out. Someone needs to have the courage to call it out and expose it for what it is, instead of saying, well, if I roll with it, I'll make a buck. And hey, maybe if I roll with it, no one will ever make fun of me like that. No, you puss. It's time to flip it on its head. It's time to expose it for what it is. It's time to get people like this banned from the fucking internet. It's time to finally be men and stop being greedy pussy, okay? I can't do it alone, but sure as hell I can have a day like today where I outright expose this nonsense for what it is. They all want the meme, but when the meme, hey, I'll make the meme happen, but hey, throw me a bone. Support my content and maybe I'll do the meme for you. Oh, I'll never do that. Of course you won't, because you're a liar, because you don't want the actual thing to happen. You just want the meme associated with it, because you're a toxic fucking loser. You're a blight on humanity. If you didn't exist, the world would be a better place. But no one wants to admit that. We all, roll with the memes and shit. Fuck you. Be men. Stand up for fucking morality and the right thing and speak out and say, this is wrong. Enough with this internet harassment bullshit.
Why am I toxic? More toxic, more toxic.
All right. Good place also for a quick break, everyone. Again, if you're enjoying Ninja Gaiden Black 2, which you guys asked for, that's why I'm playing it today, please support it. Right now, we have about an hour and 10 minutes left on the stream. We are not even halfway to the goal. So that's not good. All right. I want to say thanks to those who are supporting the stream, but we have a ways to go to hit this goal. Please support if you can. Basically, since I started playing the game, I've raised like $10. So funny how we're over 50 on the podcast. The game starts, and now we're only at 60. Yet people were yelling the whole podcast, when's he playing the game?
When you don't hit tips, you get nasty towards your viewers and you try to guilt trip them.
Yes, Rare Tricks, you did support. And we also had some anonymous subs earlier. We had a whole bunch of contributions, like I said, before we started with the game.
Whoa, Squirt Rocks just dropped it a monster 10 sub bomb over on Kick. Thank you, Squirt Rocks. Is it a whale? It is a whale, because it has those whale-like teeth that filter things. It looks like cones. He's got a big old eyeball.
When will I shave my beard as a reward? I told you guys I would fully shave my beard, but we have to do like a special thing for it. Because I've been wearing this beard, no lie, since late 2010, and I've never shaved it fully since then. So if you guys, after 15 years of having this beard, are going to get me to shave it, got to be something special behind that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if someone dropped, I don't know, maybe like $1,000 right now, I would shave my beard, perhaps. Because it would grow back within a week anyway. It wouldn't be a big deal. But I would, you know, it's momentous. It's 15-year beard I've grown out here, right?
Thank you to everyone who joined me today for the premiere of Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. I had a great time. I hope that you guys did too. I think that the game is fun. Graphics are great. Gameplay is definitely dated. All right, but that doesn't make it a bad game. It's good every once in a while to have a throwback experience like this. I'm enjoying it. If you guys are too, I hope that you'll come back. I would love to keep playing this as a playthrough. I found it entertaining enough and pleasant enough. That's gonna be a lot of Hogans tonight, brother. Oh yeah, Philomania's running wild here on DSP Gaming. We're gonna pull for Hogans. We're gonna pull for Macho Men. We're gonna pull for Carmelo Hayes or whatever. We're gonna pull tonight, brother. Pull. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. That I just can't help it. By eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.